Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's
Well, this is the
lineup.
perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No outsmarting him this time. Fernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Messi, and he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Fernandez. Gusto. Fofana. Gusto. For Pedro Neto. De Paul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Suarez. Out of play for a goal kick. Fernandez. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gusto.
That's good play from him.
And it's made its way to him. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No foul, says the referee. Now he's got space here. Colwell kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Cucurella. It'll be a throw-in. Caicedo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's really well manoeuvred. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Colwell makes the interception. Gusto.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fofana. And it's Caicedo. Messi. Hato wins the duel this time. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's delightful. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what...
Messi! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Caicedo. That has been slung wide. Fernandez. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's to Paul. And the finish! Well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Miami are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Tries to dink it through. Sanchez is there to clear. 5 minutes till the break. João Pedro has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Palmer. Oh, this looks sharp. So what can they make of this? Dinks one through. Fernandez.
And
it's Caicedo.
Indicated.
For Palmer. João Pedro. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's having a pop! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And that is the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
Just
I think
a
the
quick
manager has to resist change at this stage.
CCTV is now in operation.
Well, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2. We're on the move again. Palmer. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hato. And it's Caicedo. Gusto. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, what a ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Neto, over to the right flank. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Palmer plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Caicedo. Oh, shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Referee's given a throw. Palmer gets a cross in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, that was vital. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. Oh, that's a brilliant save!
The attendance for this
That'll be a
match
throw.
was 29,514.
Has a look up and drives it forward. It's a good run down the right. Great vision. That's been slipped through. Cucurella. And it's Cucurella. For Palmer. He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer. And the ball is out of play. Still no way through. The defending hit. Pedro Neto. Big chance! Oh, good finish. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
On the field,
Chelsea may be down, but not out just yet. Gusto calmly anticipates. Caicedo. Palmer. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Paul. Gusto. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fernandez. And it's Hato. And Gusto. Oh, that's a... And Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing
Substitution.
full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Caicedo. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Santos. Joao Pedro. Colwill gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And a chance! It's a goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Goal! After 82 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely
Substitutions
nothing wrong
taking
with his
place.
heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So now the difference is 3. James. Oh, it's come loose. Reguilon. He's not got that quite right. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hato. Caicedo. Shifted it to the flank. Garnacho has it in a wide position. And that's a throw-in. Reguilon. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Joao Pedro. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's trying the shot. Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
The goal scorer.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So could they be onto something here? Santos. Pedro Neto.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. James. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Has a look and plays it forward. Santos.
Oh, really
He's
well
picked his
played.
way through. Santos. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Santos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a decent clearance. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Miami definitely impressing me here, especially the way that